face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the program. And those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple...
And a small package here.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Taking things back into the ring.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford will be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy.
The animal now looking to muscle up his opponent. This may be the challenger's moment. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Calculating the next move here.
A focused attack to the trachea. Never wanted this triple threat match. Now making CM Punk's
Put this one away.
Kicking out in time.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer. And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest. Punk really looking to...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Punk knows what he needs to end this.
Grabbing hold. CM Punk looking to end things here. I see a cut on Punk after that exchange.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Spear. Incredible. Batista trying to secure the win.
Batista wins. Even with all the chaos, the animal prevails.
The winner of this match and the new...
3 men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against 2 greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world. Oh, slam down.
He saw that one coming.
And now he's back into the ring.
Setting them up in the corner.
Taken down. Is it possible that Batista could just power through both Punk and Orton with his raw animal strength?
It's certainly possible, but I don't like it as a strategy. Blind Rage isn't going to get Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain.
Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Strong counter from Punk.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
Clothesline! And an elbow.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Stiff shot to the neck.
And a big question coming into tonight. Was Harvey going to see the animal of old? Well, Batista...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. And here he is, heading back into the ring. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. Clearly lost in the moment. He better step out of it. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, a bone-rattling spine buster there. Bam!
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the windpipe.
Viper in full. Uh-oh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Slips out of the way.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He answers right back.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
First up top.
Oh my gosh!
The Viper going to dig his fangs into the animal.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious. One of the...
Soaring. Whoa, look out.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Oh, my God.
Catches the kick. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal in him?
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Batista has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Orton wants to end this right now.
RKO out of nowhere. That's got to be it. Considering the championship retained.
Kick out the whole liver.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring. And he chooses to leave the ring. Bam! Oh! Big elbow. And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Down with the Bulldog.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Punk sidesteps out of that. And Randy Orton is stepping up. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Rapid fire right hands.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. Boom. Right on target. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famer,
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the end. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
finds the roll-up. Oh, turning the pin around. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Impressive awareness from him.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Moving into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Batista heading back to the outside now.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. And Batista wants more from his opponent. Orton! The champ going all out!
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. He just planting them with that DDT there. And slides back into the ring. From the top. Elbow drop.
This match was up and right into the cover. Batista looking to put this one to bed. Batista bomb! The challenger is not holding back. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTS.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. He's still in this fight.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's 2. New champ. No, it's not over.
We all...
Hang on, bar. Triangles in. Triangles in.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
He's done it! CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much harder than that.